Having signed on January 2nd the Act for the Establishment of the Special Prosecutor, Act 959, I have appointed Mr. Martin Amidou as the first person to hold that position. I'm well aware of the general sense of anxiety in the country and the strong feeling that politicians tend to get away with corrupt practices. A significant choice, though that Mr. Amidou is, I do not expect that he will provide all the answers, will deal with the phenomenon of corruption by public officials. But I do believe that at the least, the office will remove the fear of partisan prosecution and begin to put the fear of God in all public officials who are intending to go down the path of corruption. Just in case it needs reiterating, let me state again, the current office holders are as likely to be investigated and prosecuted by the special prosecutor if a case is made out against them as past office holders. At all times, the rule of law must be adhered to. This leads me to how we are dealing with allegations of corruption against current appointees. I've made it publicly known that anyone who has information about acts of corruption against any of my appointees should bring it forward and should be prepared to back it up with evidence. So far, every single act of alleged corruption labeled against any member of my administration has been or is in the process of being investigated by independent bodies, and the findings so far made public. But at the end of the day, I supported the decision taken by the Speaker that come what may, the inquiry should be launched so that there can be no question that anybody is attempting to cover up anything. And people can see in the bright light of day there on television exactly what took place and make up for themselves their own mind whether or not something had gone wrong. And I believe that that is the way we should go in this country. The second time it has happened, as I say. In the years before, every effort to get government to crank up the parliamentary machinery to investigate Suba, Jidabu, and this, that, all fell flat. In some cases, the Speaker didn't even allow those motions to hit the floor, let alone to be debated. I think there's a big improvement on that atmosphere and the way in which some of these things are now being handled. And I'm satisfied about it. I don't have any difficulty.